What was the Roman consul suffectus system? Imagine a government where the leaders could be replaced quickly without causing chaos. That's what the Roman consul suffectus system was all about. It kept Rome running smoothly even when unexpected things happened to its top officials. In ancient Rome, the two main leaders each year were called consuls. They held the highest civil and military power. These consuls needed to work together and check each other's decisions. This system prevented anyone from gaining too much control. But leading armies and running the government was dangerous work. Sometimes, a consul would die in battle or step down early. When that happened, Rome needed a fast way to fill the gap. The solution was the consul suffectus. When an ordinary consul could no longer serve, the Roman assembly called the comitia centuriata would pick a replacement. This new consul was called a suffectus, which means substitute in Latin. The suffectus had the same powers as the original consul but was seen as a secondary figure. The year was still named after the original consuls, not the suffectus, showing their lesser status. The selection process was quick and straightforward. The assembly would gather and choose a suitable man, usually someone experienced and from the aristocracy. Once chosen, the suffectus received his authority through a legal process called the lex curiata de imperio. This law granted him the power to lead and make decisions. Most often, a suffectus was appointed because a consul died during a military campaign. Since consuls often led armies, casualties were common. Sometimes, a consul resigned or was removed for misconduct. The suffectus system kept the government stable no matter what happened to the original consuls. As Rome moved into the empire era, the system changed. Powerful leaders like Julius Caesar and the triumvirs used it to reward allies and control politics. They would arrange for consuls to resign early, creating openings for their supporters. By the time of Augustus, the system became more formalized. Both ordinary and suffect consuls were appointed in advance, turning the system into a tool for political strategy rather than emergency replacement. This system was vital for Roman governance. It showed how Romans valued stability and continuity. Even if a consul died or stepped down, Rome could quickly fill the position without chaos. It also kept power spread out among different families and factions. The suffectus was not just a backup. He was part of a system that balanced power and kept the government functioning smoothly. In the end, the consul suffectus system was a clever way for Rome to adapt to real-world challenges. It made sure that the highest offices could be filled at any time, maintaining the stability of the Roman Republic and later the empire.